Evening, folks. I ran into some problems. In fact, I think the last time I streamed, I was talking about this with one of my viewers. He was talking about how his panorama just like disappeared, and it happened to me too. It disappeared from Reason. Reason's just like, no, you don't have a controller connected. Pfft. So I have to reload the entire thing. There, Nectar map. Just do it. It's got to check every single brand. It's so stupid. There. There you go. Done. And now, Nectar T-Series mixer. Lock it to the master section. Success! Hooray! I have a new toy. It's nifty. I'm going to try something today. I've never done this before. I am going to... Oh God! Let's try something different. Can we enable the magnifier on just one? Choose a view. Full screen, docked, lens. Does it do it on everything? Oh, I don't want that to happen. It looks like it just magnifies everything, which is really stupid. I mean, that's really stupid. What if we did like a lens? Could it be like... Oh, this might work actually. Okay, that's cool. Like so. And now what? If we do this, what's it gonna do? I don't understand. What is it doing? Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. It makes it a little bit more visible, but not a lot. So, can I get out of this? I guess? Okay. See, this is annoying. Oh, there you are. Options. No, we're just going to keep it full screen, and then we're going to get the fuck rid of it right now. And let's see if there's something in the NVIDIA stuff that allows me to magnify my screen a little bit more. I mean, I can do it in Windows and just bump up that single display, but it shouldn't be necessary. I'm doing this as a service for my viewers. And, of course, my eyes. Okay. Desktop size and position. Can we do anything with magnification? Can we do that? We can scale it, but that's like, man, it'd be nice if that was like a hotkey. Hey, Bob, what's going on? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to like zoom my display so it's not, completely stupid. And I don't know. It's really annoying. Okay, so if we go to system, yada yada yada, display, we should be able to be like, oh, the nightlight setting should always be on too. Scale and layout. So if it's already at 125%. Damn it. All right, you know what? I'm going to research. And in the meantime, this might be a mistake, but we'll see. It makes me more intelligent, 10 IQ points as soon as I put these glasses on. There. Now I are smart. Hey, Colin. Yeah, Windows Key Plus does, but it does both screens, both of my monitors. So now everything, including OBS, including the chat window, including everything, is like ginormous. And it really messes with my head. Okay, let's try this for a second. This is going to look really, really awkward on screen, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it's not an elegant solution. It doesn't work well. So, but I'll keep it as this for now and see if 150. Oh, there we go. Holy Jesus God. I've got two 27-inch monitors, right? So my streaming stuff is over there, all my chat, blah, blah, blah. And then Reason is right here. So, yeah, well, especially when you're looking at a synth and you can't read anything on it. Like, that's an issue. So I figured I'd play some stuff, but I was listening to some trans wave again today. And that's kind of what got me started on electronic dance music, was that Goa. From 90s Goa, just syntherific. Yeah, the non-scalable GUI. Super dumb. Hey, you did see that the Monopoly and the Poly 6 are bundled right now for $50. Kind of annoyed at that, because if I just bought the Poly 6, it would be $50. 68 for you. You poor bastard. Need some creativity vapors. You're shut down for a month, huh? That sucks. Let me resize the chat window for a second. Oh, Jesus. If I can. Oh, Lord. Trying to do this. My brain. There it goes. There we go. Yeah, that totally blows. We're, I don't know. I live in a very right-tending county. And as a teacher who's the opposite of that, it's a little annoying. So they're pushing for everybody going back to school. Well, our high school district, as of today, just went remote learning all because their positivity rates went up. But our district, which is elementary and middle school, didn't. They were just like, nope, we're going to keep doing what we're doing. And I don't really know what to do. Yeah, people just follow the fucking rules, and, you know, the thing that kills me is when I go out in public, you know, I don't know if I've seen more than maybe a person or two here and there that isn't wearing a mask. So I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is that they're still having, like, parties and stuff, and nobody's masked. And then the kid gets it, and he gives it to 4 other people on the bus, which is one of our middle schools. It's what happened. Anyways, synths. A synth. I was looking at this one. It just kind of looked like the structure of, like, like a Jupiter 8 or something like that. Okay, let's see what kind of reverb this guy's got. Oh, I have the perfect thing for you then. Because I have, of course, been dallying in that generative kind of stuff with Reason for quite a while now. Screw the magnification, by the way. It's driving me crazy. I can't do shit. Here, I'll give you an example. In fact, this is probably the best one that you can use right now, just instantaneously. Well, first of all, there's the quad note generator in this. That has a certain element of randomness to it. But the evolution sequencer is really the thing. Let's find a good patch first. We'll throw this guy on here. I think you'll actually dig this thing, to be completely honest. Because, let's see. How about bass? Let's do bass line, yo. 303 square. Why not? Yeah, the Nostromo, and in terms of like a synth, you can randomize. There's the Rostnomo, which is unprogrammable, and all it gives you is random patches. Yeah, all of this stuff is by Electric Panda. They're really, really good with the random shit. It's super cool. Okay, hang on. I'm going to turn the nightlight off now because whatever. It's annoying. Display. Hello? Oh, God. Colors. No. Background. Themes. No. What? Is it background? No. Is it, what? Themes? System. Display. For Christ's sake. Night light. I think that's what it's called. Yes. Night light. Settings. Off. There we go. Yeah, Nostromo is a synth. Okay. It's a great synth. It's really weird. And it has a randomize function on it. But I don't think Signals is looking for that kind of a thing. I'll be completely honest. I think I know you well enough. But the Rostnomo is free. And you have Reason 11, so this would be easy. You could actually just drag it in as the Reason Rack VST and use it that way within Ableton, which I know you don't want to do, but you could. And especially if you're generating random stuff, that would be the best way to do it. If you got this evolution sequencer. Okay, so this thing's a complicated little bugger. All right. You've got, first of all, this thing, the red thing. Okay. You have, okay, for purposes of this, I'm gonna do it. I'll do the thing. Okay, as annoying as fuck as this is. So the red part is your rhythmic stuff here. And if you notice, so it takes a measure or whatever you select. Okay, so if let's say we do a 32-step sequence, okay, it's divided this top portion here into 32 steps. Okay, 4, 8, need for, and then you can select the rate that it progresses through it. But, so then you have a row, you have 3 rows, you input like an integer in each one. So if you do 1, 1, 1, there's your resultant thing. And then it'll run like an interference equation through this and generate random notes. You can specify high and low. You can specify velocity range on like each one, which is nice because you just have like a thing. And then it's got settings, which is really, really nice. So you can do velocity range, like 1 to 127, like a big range. I can't see the chat at all. This is annoying. Yeah, it is like a 3-tiered polyrhythm generator, but it's also like a stochastic or Euclidean rhythm generator. And that's I think the cool thing is then you can go in and select a different equation. So it's got all of these different things that so let's do this. Let's do 1, 2. Let's do 1, 2, 3. All right. So this is like each step in this second row is two 16th notes. Okay. And each step in this row is 3 16th notes. All right. So unfortunately, it's still like locked to the 16th note. Oh yeah, Stochas. That's right. That's a free VST. That's really good. Stochas, I believe. Yeah, I was watching a couple of videos about that one actually, and it is seemingly a really, really cool one. This is really, really random though, which is nice. So you have all of that stuff, and then basically you just let it go. Okay. So the density then controls, well, the density. You can select your scale, so you can make it chromatic if you want. It's got a whole shitload of scales built in. And then there's the repeats section. So it basically says like, it does a 4 repeat thing, and then 3 and 4. So it does 3 of the same, and then 4. The 4th one is different. And then what's the variation? It's a shuffle, so it'll shuffle around the notes. Oh, dude, I've made whole tunes with this thing. If you look back at any of my streams where I'm doing generative music, using the evolution and the Nostromo for random patches, it's really interesting shit. Yes. So in the back, it's got a gate out and a note out. It's also got random CV outs for four different ones. So, yeah. And the velocity is ranged, so it's randomized. But then you can also do weird shit with mods and split, and I don't know what this means, to be honest. I don't know. But let's say we put like 2, 3, and 5. So there's my click. So you want like more of a bass line, and then you just kind of like narrow down the range. Stereo. Give me that unison sound, baby. This is why Bobby needs to... You know, Signals is an Ableton guy, so... Some people like inferior DAWs. they get used to it. You know, it's very sad sometimes, but you know, with compassion in our hearts, we can understand and come to accept our lesser dawed brethren. Okay? Yeah, I've got a couple free scopes on here too, actually. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's what it comes down to. But if you had this combined with, like, well, here, I'll show you what I mean. Here's I keep talk. We'll come back to the Zoetrope. I just got that tonight. So, this thing, the Rost Nomo, okay? You can't program it at all. All it does is random patches. And the method of synthesis on this is really weird, too. It runs like a spectral filter on a bunch of different waves. It's really cool texture stuff. Hey, Colin, did you see when I was playing with the Torsion Texture Lab? About a week ago, maybe? That thing is pretty sick, too. This is just weird. But anyways, that's the thing. That's the guy. Where did you go? Oh yeah, you're by the Aura, that weird cinematic atmosphere synth that I got. Venus Theory was good, but I couldn't watch him for more than 45 minutes. I had a meeting I had to go to, so kind of shitty. I haven't finished it. But he knows his shit. I would love to do a collab with him. No, man, I don't have nearly the audience. You gotta have a decent audience. I gotta start making tutorials and get off my ass and, you know, get some shit done. I'm gonna do a, hey, frontman, what's going on? Yeah, Reason samplers can time stretch, sure. Any clip that you have down here can be time stretched. So, like, anything. You know, you just put a thing in here, and if you hold control when you resize it, it time stretches it instantly. Yeah. So, including, like, automation lanes and, you know, all kinds of shit. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Anyways, that's the evolution, and it's really, really fun. And of course, you can send this to track and directly record it as you do this because it's a player. So, and weirdly, because it is a player, normally they don't have any interfaces on them at all, but this one actually has 7 interface points on it, which is pretty freaking slick. So you can just send all of this data to track and then just like bleh, and then edit it to your heart's content. So close. It's close to what I have in mind. Let's start recording something. Let's put something down here. Just a single note. But this, that, oscillator 2. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing an octave low sub. Oh, there you are, Mr. Sub. Hello. I'd rather have you, like... Nah. Ooh, dual saw. Funky. Yeah, we'll just keep it a sine wave. Happy little ear massage. -5. I like to do one odd, one even. God, okay. Shoo. Ooh. They actually got a pitch envelope too, which is cool. You don't see a lot of synths with a pitch envelope unless it's got a mod matrix. Doesn't look like it has a dedicated unison. Meh. Oh well. I like that it doesn't have a mod matrix. I don't really like mod matrices that much. I'm just gonna go out and say it. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Give me a control and a window for everything. I'm kind of happier with that. It's probably one of the reasons that I don't use the Thor very much. Filters does this have? High pass. Well, we might as well just go ahead and stick it in an automation for that guy, because it's going to need it. We're going to do a thing, and then 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 we're going to do this thing. Now, this is a nifty trick. Yeah, the mod... I have a Micro Freak, and I don't have it here, which is really stupid. I should have it here. This would be the perfect place to have a quirky, weird synth. What are we at? We're at 79.8 something or another. All right, let's just start. Whoa. Okay, we'll just do this. So here's the cool thing, right? Just do it like so. But then once you hit control, you can just time stretch that whole automation and do what you want. And then if you want to continue that envelope, you just kind of keep going. This is like one of the tutorials I want to do, is like a basics of keyboard shortcuts and stuff like that in Reason. Because, frankly, I don't think people know them enough, and there's a lot of cool shit you can do. Well, again, I'm a hardware guy, right? But yeah, my first synth was a CZ5000, and that had a few menus. I had a person I went to school with who had an M1, and that thing was total pain in the ass. Like, one data knob, and a keypad. Like, thanks. Come on, D-Drive, you can do it. Not responding. player keyboard? What you mean? Yeah, I love Arturia's shit, man. Well, I have a drum brute sitting right behind me on the stool. And I have two of the 6U rack brutes also for my modular. But I need to replace that and invest in a big ass case, but it's going to be like $2,000. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. I remember that. It was all like a lot of their vintage stuff. Did that come with their CSA? I had a bunch of pirated versions of their VSTs back in the day. And I had their pirated version of their CS80. And I loved that thing, man. That was so fun to play. Hey, Didier, what is going on? Something like that. Just a single measure line or 2 measure line. Bonk. Thud. Yeah, man. That stuff that Ted sent me from Thailand and shit. I had a friend of mine that he was a contractor for Halliburton in Iraq, and he would go on vacations and stuff in Thailand and send me boxes of bootleg software. Like huge box. And they were all like, $3 each or something like that. And just gobs of that. Yeah. That is where it all started. Yes. Meteor. Okay, this is not the sound, though. That's a little more like it. Let's use the Salin key, though. Get a little of that narstiness in there. Everything is going to have a filter automation in this track. Everything. What did I just do? You monster! Everything. Everything must have filter modulations. Hey, what's up, Ian? Good evening. How's your brains this evening? Oh, we have to curve it because now we can. There we go. I don't really care about curving it all that much. It just doesn't. I mean, it's cool. I use a gentle, happy little curve once in a while. But, whatever. Just put that there. And then while we're at it, let's do a thing. Let's do something. And then, apply some curvature, like so. And then see how that sounds. Kind of a drum do we want? I want percussion. I want something weird. Not weird, but Let's do something funky with this thing. Here. Let's see here. Let's record a little part. And I buckle my shoe and... Enough. Chaka-cha-ka-chaka-cha. And then... You, shut up. You, we're going to corrupt you into something otherworldly and strange. How are we going to do that? Well, I don't know yet. Let's find something. Oh, I didn't do it. I was going to install Stutter Edit 2. I got Stutter Edit 2, and I completely forgot. Oy vey. Can I rescan VSTs while in a session? Or does it make me, like, restart the program to do that? Thing. This guy? Thing? No. It just restarts it, I guess. Okay, fine. I guess I didn't put it in. I don't know. Let's try something funky, though, here. Actually, this would be much more logical if we did a fucking mix channel and did this right. Output 3 and 4, and then this is going to get soloed, because then we're going to put you lot here, right? Okay, and then we need a trash 2 down here. Not there. There. No, get the... What are you doing? Reason. What are you doing? There you go. My VST directory? I don't know. It's not that big. I have a whole bunch of garbage in there, too, that I need to clean out. I had Behringer. I had a Behringer UMX, 2 of them actually, UMX 49 and a UMX 25 controller. And both of them came with a CD-ROM of like a free library of VSTs. Some of them are all right. There was a nice little mini Moog thing in there and stuff. You know, this is cool stuff. This is all right. But I don't really use that stuff anymore at all. And so I don't even... it's just sitting there. I love Darabuka. I have one behind me. I have a Darabuka. I love it. It's my favorite drum. Yeah, it's wonderful. Let's turn this into something strange and otherworldly. Experimental. Sounds good. Okay, I like that. Can I... Yes, I can filter it. Okay, dynamics. Where are my dynamics? Oh, it's just a compressor. It's a multi-band compressor. What I need is a impulse, duet-y, envelope shaper, that kind of thing. Yep. Hey, I have my really nice djembe at the studio, so... At least it's in a climate-controlled environment. Okay, this is a thing. Where were we? Yeah, it's super duper portable. I don't know if I like that thing or not. That stupid percussion thing that I just made. I have probably an excessive amount of hardware, I would say. I am trying to get rid of a couple things. Hey, it's the wave of the world. My last few theater gigs have been main stage rigs. Makes it so easy. Foot pedal to change your patches. It's all, you just progress through. When it tells you to change the sound, you hit your foot pedal and done. It's super easy. I wish they would take it a step further and put the music digital so I can put it on my iPad. I have an iPad Pro for that, and the Bluetooth foot pedal to turn the pages. I'd just be like, gah. Let's do something weird. Let's do something funky. I don't really like this sound that much. I don't really like your face. Let's bounce this in place. We're going to do a thing. All right. Now we're going to do another thing. For now, let's just mute all of this shit. Okay. So here we go. Oh, you're going to bounce it to two different places. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a hell of a lot of sense right there. Yeah, good job. We're first of all, let's normalize this, and this one, and then let's just attach them as the same clip. And then I am going to bounce to new samples. Check. Bounced. Okay. And then for right now, I'm going to mute this too. There's a method to my madness. I wanted to use this thing tonight for sure. I don't know why sometimes I start talking like a New York detective. I don't really understand me sometimes. Who's that detective that nabbed Bart for shoplifting in like one of the first episodes, the Sando's Little Helper episode? Detective something something. I can't remember his name though, but it's a great name. Something like like Lou Vega or something like that. God, it would be hilarious if that was actually correct. Unassigned samples, yeah. Maybe? No, no, get out there. Jack bounced. So if we just pull this thing in here. Okay, so there it is. I'm going to find that clip. It's the Christmas episode. I think it's the first one. Simpsons Wiki, Santa's Little Helper. History. Okay. Holidays of Future Past. Yes, is this the one? No, that's not the one at all. How about Season 1, Episode 1? Can we do that? Are you serious? I have to go through every single season? Episodes by season. How about just click on seasons? Season 32, Jesus God. Season 1. There. Okay, episodes. Simpsons roasting on an open fire. There's the one. Okay. I'm purposely not playing a video because I don't want to get copyright hit. So, you know. Is that the one? Man, I might be completely wrong. I might be completely wrong. Okay, Bart Simpson, shoplift, detective. Let's just search for that. Don Brodka. There it is. The try and save security. Don Brodka. There we go. Sorry, I'm getting obsessed about something random for no reason. So this is the thing, right? And right now, it's just playing through it at a random level here. So we could do something funky. Like, we could get like this kind of thing going, right? And put it like a 16th note rate. Eighth note rate. We've got an LFO panning randomly. Now, there's only one sample. We could put a second one of those in there. That would be interesting. Hey, where did it go? It disappeared. Because it's there. So if we put another one there, we could have that playing at the same time. Yeah, it is. That's probably not the worst idea, to be completely honest. So basically, I just put like a note in here. Dawn, and then just like and then just can I just bounce this in place? Yeah. That is successful. Okay. Just a temporary sound design glip. There we go. And then we can put some but you need some compression, bro. Because you're all out of control. You're all over the place. What are you doing? Mix channel. Bats for bats. Keep bats warm. See, that's bugged. Why didn't that color change to the bright pink? Why? And if I change it, it doesn't change. Until I turn off mirror source track color and then change it manually. That's a fucking bug. And that's stupid. It's a nice little pad. Let's see here. Yeah, we need something a little bit more. Let's see, aggressive, maybe. What if we moved that? What if we just moved it over an 8th note? Suddenly the rhythm just becomes weird. What if we moved it over a 16th note? Hey, John. It's going all right. Oh no, our right position marker. Oh, goodness. That's a thing, but we need some, maybe that, maybe the super delay. This is new, yeah. Hey, Joskin, what's going on, man? Let's see how that transition works. No, there's no reverb on the hi-hats. It's an old school sample though. I forget what the machine was that I grabbed it from. It wasn't not a CR78, but similar. sound here. Yeah, it's very white noisy. There's not a lot of like metallic texture to it. It's just like it's really weird, but I like it. Kind of want something kind of harsh like that. Maybe a little bit more filter. Reverb off, delay off, distortion. All right, it's already up pretty high. All right. Okay, all right. Don Brodka. Not a problem. Take it easy. Detective Don Brodka. Is the bending range okay? I think that's all right. Nope, that one wasn't. Did you ever see Kingdom of Heaven? That's a good flick. I might have 2 of those. We'll see if it takes that much. Because I have plans for you, little buddy. Yeah, that's right. Kingdom of Heaven had some really pretty epic battles in it. It's like I think it was what the Knights of the Crusades and stuff, like Saladin's armies and like the 1200s or something like that. Takes place around that time, I think, if that's the movie I'm thinking of. Gladiator was pretty good, yeah. Ridley Scott doesn't really make a shitty movie. As much as people want to rip on Prometheus, I still thought it was good. I understood it. Who's got a good horror movie that I haven't seen? That's good. That's not some stupid like jump scare bullshit. Yeah, I loved Prometheus. I thought it was great. Game of Thrones is totally worth watching, and I don't even give a shit if you don't like the last episode. Just understand that like Hollywood intruded and they had to tie it up. They had to tie it up in a sloppy knot and take another 5 seasons worth of potential material and wrap it up into one. So, whatever. You know, it's a good show. Get your dose of sex and violence, and good for the soul, I guess. Oh, what was I doing? I got distracted. I was gonna put the supermassive on this thing because that was my plan. Where's the one? The Benson, Arizona. That's the one. That one's great. Let's see how this sounds with my favorite VST ever. I'm actually watching Star Trek: The Next Generation right now. I've only seen like 2 or 3 episodes in the past, so I'm like, screw it. It's on Amazon. You can get past the computer graphics because obviously they're really dated. It's good acting, decent stories. It's fun. And there won't be a season of The Expanse in a long time. I think that'll blend in nicely, but I think I'm going to want to trigger these guys a little bit early and then just go 100% on the mix. I think it's just going to be my swarm of bees. Okay, let's see how this sounds. Let's go back a little bit here. I was looking at that, John. I might have to give that a try tonight. It's like the old Fright Night movie. That was such a good flick. Okay, that needs to be about 10 times louder. I like that reverb for it though. Let's hear that again. Oh, I actually like that better, and we can actually just make it on time then, so that it's just... Yeah. Still needs to be louder though. Okay, now let's add another part in at the same time, though. I'm going to extend this groove just a little bit longer. And then maybe we will also add in... I'm going to redo these filter curves completely. They need to suit the moment. For now, I'm just slapping them together. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. I don't like how it starts. It's just like... all of a sudden. Where my amp envelope? There? Yeah. That's better. Put that to bed for now. What do I want here? I want a nice warm square wave. And I immediately think serum. Just kidding. All right, let's do this as a solo here. I'm just going to try something here. Yep. But then I'm going to do this and just go time compress it. This is an experiment. We're going to see if this works or not. Okay, but that's only part of the sound. We are going to... I'm going to use my new delay. Yeah, the filter delay. This thing kicks ass. Me likey. Me likey lots. Stereo. We're going to put a decent amount of feedback. And then we're going to go quarter note delay time. Okay? So here we go. Here's my click. So it's making a rhythm. Okay, now let's try this again. Let's put this on a 3/16 delay time. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, no, because everything's already in 3/16. So let's go half note triplet. No, 3/8. See, it's got to be something even, like an eighth note. There it is. There's the magic. But this thing's got resonance. And it feeds back. The resonance on the low-pass filter of the delay self-oscillates. It's so cool. Yes, it's definitely polyrhythmic. So you've got a 3/8 note or 3/16 note pattern driving into an eighth note delay. So basically, it's a 3/2, but it's 16th notes. So it's a very, very fast pattern. But then it's a delay, so you're not getting a repeat every quarter note. You're getting a repeat every 3/16. Dude, have you seen that guy Look Mum No Computer? and he has this 1,000 oscillator wall of drone, and it's the most insane sounding thing ever. Gotta look that guy up. He's just this British guy, and I think he just sits in his garage and tinkers with electronic music and synths and stuff. Like, he built a huge wall synth out of, like, Sega Genesis machines, I think. But, dude, the 1,000 oscillator drone is nuts. Look Mum No Computer, like M-U-M. It's Art by Words. Hello. Greetings, friend. Welcome. Might as well put an automation in for that guy while we're here. This could be like the world's slowest. The Neoverb? I don't know. I saw ads for it. I know nothing about it realistically, other than it's Isotope, so it's probably going to be overpriced. Oh, solo. Okay, let's hear from the beginning. That's a little too sudden. Okay, me likey, but let's make it go up a little bit farther than that, and let's peak it like right about here maybe instead. And then I can start to think about what comes next. Well, next is simple. We need a pad in there someplace. Let's look at that new one for pads. Zoetrope. Zoetrope. Zoetrope? Zoetrope? Let's see what kind of pads you got, bro. Perfect. That sound is unacceptable. It's nice. That's why, it's nice. It's all about the split voicing. Take a triad. You play it low, and the notes clash because they're too close together. So you take the middle, take the third, throw it up an octave. And you get this nice spread sound. The synth is called the Zoetrope. I just sculpted it today, actually. That one may be a contender. Yeah, 16 voice. Let's go. Well, let's see how this sounds. I know what I want here. This is my favorite pad ever. So I'm just going to record. Give me a click. Okay, so we're going to repeat that. So let's do a thing. Let's just double check here. Make sure it's quantized completely 100% to the quarter note, and then we need to ping all of the velocities. They're pretty close. All right, and then we double that, and we join them, and then we record mod wheel. World's slowest mod wheel sweep. Let's see if that's in context. Let's compress that thing first, though. Where's my compressors tab? Oh, God. Ah! Kind of high ratio there. Let's hear how it sounds like here. kind of need to squash it pretty good. Route 2. New output bus. Derms. There. They're all part of the derms. I actually kind of want these guys like over here. Keep my drums over there. All right, now let's hear this section, brother. Yeah. Let me try one thing here with this sound again here. Let me listen to this guy again. Bypass the effects. Yeah, let's make this even shorter. Oh, nice. Yeah, I still have a couple cans of their Peachy Sunrise or something like that. I thought it was an IPA, but it's like a session IPA, so it's not super strong, but it's nice. It's nice. It's not super fruity. It's just decent. Okay, it needs to start a little bit louder, I have to say. It should be just a hair, like... you know what we need? Yeah, we need those. Oh, get sent finna. Where is the... That didn't do anything. Why are you not doing anything? Okay, we'll just do it with a delay. Do it the old-fashioned way. Chonk, delay, that. Oh, delays. I don't have that many delays, but I do like that one. Eighth note. Low feedback. That's more like it. Okay, is that really right? Okay, now we're going to do this one more time, but we're going to vary up the chords here. Let's go one more chunk here. So this is a minor chord. No, this is a major chord. This is a minor chord. So what we need is a major chord to go down to C. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 measures. That makes sense. That was a bad idea. Give me a click. Solo that guy and solo the pad also. parts. Okay, let's hit this guy first. What was he doing? He was doing this. So we're going C to F to E. Give me a second. Let me finish these two parts, and then totally, yes, absolutely. And then I'm probably going to call it a night after that, just to be honest. So. Okay, there's the first measure, or two measures. And now we have an F. I don't know if I'm in love with that. And then we'll move it back to the E right here. All right, now this guy. C. Okay, what is the smallest note that we've got here? 64th note. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 64th notes. That's 3/30 seconds. Yeah, okay. It might be easier to just manually do this. No, it won't actually. We'll just do it the same way as we did before. We'll do it double speed. So with the click. Okay, and then we'll time compress that gonk gonk. And then we'll do it from here, and this is in F. Same dilly, quantize, time compress, and then we'll put one of these back. Let's hear how that sounds. Okay, from the beginning, with no click. Again, these filter curves. I almost want to extend this groove out one more 4. That's the 2 minute mark. 2 minute and 12. Let me hear it one more time. I might throw that extra measures in at the beginning here. I think it's one of these. So if we go blurf. Wait, what? Oh, that didn't work. Wait, did I just remove? I don't want to remove. I want it to insert. Hehehe. Yeah, it's just all about the sound. I mean, what do you like? What do you listen to? Yeah, I mean, stuff like the thing is, like, everything that I do is synth and programmed, so you can pretty much sculpt apart. Oh, you know what? I was going to do something to that sound. Like, you can sculpt a sound to be exactly what you want and need. Like, you're building it from the ground up in a lot of cases. Yeah, I start with a preset almost every time, but that's just a jumping off point for me. All right, so what we're going to do, I would like to trigger this reverb every once in a while. I'm going to have to loop this chunk here. So if I suddenly, like, triggered the reverb, like, no, not like that. Not at all like that. We're looking more like this. So if we did like that, how would that sound? Okay, size, huge, and then that needs to be like that. That's obnoxious. I don't like that. No, let's do this differently. This doesn't work this way. This won't work this way. Here's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to do a reverb. Let's just stick an RV7000 in here. And I'm going to hold shift so it doesn't hook up. Okay? We're going to throw the colossal verb on it. And then I kind of want... No, I want a matrix. Okay, so this is a decay CV, right? So like, let's see, a gate trigger. We could try a gate and decay time, like so, and then be like, pew, and then like keep the gate shut for everything except for this stuff. Let's see if this works. False. It did nothing. Gate enable has to be on. Oh, well, this isn't connected to audio, so duh. Yikes. Okay. So this really needs to be in here. You know, with that guy. So then we got it as an effects send, and then we got it as a return now. There you go. Okay, now let's see if you work. Are you going to work, or are you going to be a dick? Well, it didn't exactly work as I thought it would. No, it needs to be unipolar. Let's try the gate trigger thing and see if this works. Okay, and then a gate. So then we go on to the gate part. Loop. This is not... Trigger source. Audio. MIDI. CV. Haha. So now we do like the long hold and release time. That's more like it. So, okay. So it's basically triggering the reverb. So the curve here is the CV, is the decay time of the reverb, right? And then this is the gate. But if you don't click the tie button, then all your gates just become dot. Which is actually a pretty sick effect. But if you click the tie and then you do the thing, so it actually just bypasses the reverb completely, but it doesn't affect your dry signal at all that way, which is kind of neat. So, okay. This will continue onwards. Probably Sunday evening. If I get all my grades done. I hope it's not distorted. It shouldn't be distorted. All right. Well, anyways, hey, good crowd tonight. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining me. You know, spread the word. Soon, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year on YouTube, and that way I can actually start scheduling streams and sending out notifications and stuff like that. They don't let you do any of that crap until you have 1,000 subscribers. So super lame, but yeah, it is a thing. It is what it is. Yeah. So, anyways, take it easy. I'm gonna head out, and yeah, stay safe, stay sane.